Actually going to get started with a little audience participation. How many of you graduated from college? How many of you graduated with the skills you needed to get the job you wanted and make an impact on day one? You're not alone, actually. 74% of college graduates felt like they didn't have the skills they needed to get the job they wanted and follow their passion. It's actually what my co-founder and I bonded on. We both had graduated from programs and felt like we didn't have the skills. In fact, how many jobs have you seen that say entry level, 1 to 2 years experience required? It's crazy. There's a ton of jobs out there that feel that the university and education system are not providing the practical application of theory to give them the skills they needed. So Jennifer and I had bonded on this problem and started working towards a solution. The big problem is that universities and educators currently develop curriculum that cannot keep up with employer demand. And so students are left with a skill gap. Consequently, this is actually leaving the colleges without funding, with over 50% of the university's funds coming from federal and private sources. They're actively setting up limitations. In 2015, the state of Florida required that the education system meet employer demand. With universities having the potential to lose their funding, they're actively spending over $1 billion nationally to try to assess the local market. Unfortunately, the only way they know how to do this is through manual processes that are anecdotal and ad hoc and piecemeal advisory information. And we obviously still have a skills gap. Meet CourseAlign, a data-driven approach that aligns the educator's curriculum to the local employer demand all in real time. Actual API integrations with the job boards, as well as with the learning management system to give actionable insights on what they're doing. I'll give you a quick example of this so you can see a micro prototype that we developed. Dean is a dean of the engineering college. He logs into his platform on CourseAlign and instantly is greeted with the live data from his local market. He can see over time how his curriculum has aligned with it, his current percentage, and the main skills that are tied into the university.